Hey there, Michael Griffiths here, founder of Referral Marketing Guru, and welcome to this week's Get More Referrals Today podcast. Today I'm going to touch on how do I establish influence and get people to resonate with me faster than ever before. You see, influence, resonate, respect, be inspired by are all things that need to happen if you want anything good to happen within your business. Whether it's with prospects, whether it's with clients, whether it's with your networks, if you want to be able to get on other people's podcasts, webinars, speak at other people's events, if you want clients to be able to share you, if you want prospects to go, they're my person, I want to be able to buy from them, I want them to be able to help me. See, to be able to establish influence and to be able to resonate more with someone is vital if you want to be able to grow your business. So before I dive into that, as always, there's no fee. We don't run ads. There's no sponsorships. There's no special announcements. If you love the show, share it. Hey, love for you to be able to pass this on to a colleague, to a friend, to some other business owner, because we've got a really simple mission to inspire 1 million consultants every single year to play a bigger game in their business, to be more profitable than ever before, and to be able to contribute and help change society for the better. So the more we get people being out there listening how to be able to do things like we're about to get through today, then the more they can grow their business too. So let's dive into what this is. You see, we talk about all the time that for someone to be able to buy from you, they need to be able to resonate with you. See, people talk that they need to like you, trust you, know you, like you, trust you. So it's a load of crap. Like, I know lots of people. I like lots of people. I trust lots of people. I'm never passing them business. I'm never sharing them. I'm never opening doors for them. So why is that? Because know, like, trust is so surface level. And as humans, we're hardwired in particular ways. We're hardwired for survival. We're hardwired to be able to use, as we talk about, the limbic part of the brain to feel a particular way. So if you really want to establish influence and resonate more with everyone around you, which is really one of the keys to being able to grow your business, then this is super important. So here's an example of what I would call someone who's down in the red zone, in the bottom zone. We talk all the time about there's different zones. You got red zone down the bottom, amber zone next up, green zone. Hey, they're doing good. But where we want to take people to is this super green zone. So down in the red zone, it's what I would call script creation. And unfortunately, just too many people play down in this zone. Like, it's horrible. And if you think it's actually helping you to create influence, trust, resonate more, it's not. So let's look at this as a question. How do I establish influence and resonate more? And that could be resonate more with referral sources, resonate more with prospects. Excuse me as I just sneezed. Resonate more with your clients, resonate more with partnerships, resonate more with your team, with your staff. In business, we have to have influence and be able to resonate more. So it's all about creating overwhelming trust. So when you think down in this red zone, script creation, how does that create overwhelming trust? How does that establish influence and get you to resonate more with people? Here's an example. I connected with someone on LinkedIn, and this is the message I get from them. Hello, Michael. Thanks for connecting with me. Much appreciated. I look forward to adding value to you in return. Meanwhile, if there's anything I can do to help you, please don't hesitate to reach out. Warm regards. And I'll leave off their name. Script. It's easy to see it's a script. It's easy to see that that's copy and paste by their VA every single time. So when you get a message like that, what does that do to you? Who cares? Because you don't care. I can see really clearly in your scripted message that you don't care. So why should I care? Has that created overwhelming trust? No, not even close. Has that established influence or allowed us to resonate with them? No, not even close. See, they think they're doing a good job, and you probably do too, because you probably do something similar. You go, hey, I'm reaching back out. I'm trying to start a conversation. I'm being nice. I'm getting my VA to send things, so therefore I need a script to be able to do it. And you can still get someone else to do this for you, but just get a better way of doing it. So right now, if you are focused on scripts, and majority of people, especially on social media platforms that send direct messages, and it's script based, it's horrible. It sounds horrible, it looks horrible, it feels horrible. And you are not doing anything in your favor to actually establish any sort of influence or get to resonate with that person. And if you don't resonate with that person, then they certainly can't respect you. And if they don't respect you, they can't be inspired by you. And that's why people buy. They resonate with you, meaning you get on their radar. They can then respect you and what you're about and how you help and all your philosophies and all your IP. And then once they can do that, they can then be inspired by you. And whether that's prospects to come and use you, whether that's clients to be able to share you and stay with you longer and promote you, whether that's people in your networks to be able to open doors for you, promote you, ask you to come and be on their podcast, webinars, write for their publication, etc. Those three things have to happen. So if you're using scripts, and another great example, or I saw a social post earlier today, and it said, I'm a speaker and I'm trying to get on to different places to be able to speak. Has anyone got any ideas? And sure, you can go and pay people who will go and send out messages. They're all scripts. And there's a bunch of places which are all pay to play, and you'll get on those without a problem. There's a bunch of people who just will have anyone as a guest. You'll get on those without a problem. But 90% of those sorts of opportunities come because of relationship. And how does a relationship happen? It's by establishing influence and getting on someone's radar, resonating with them. So after the red level of script creation, we move up to the amber level. And I would go, the majority of you listening probably sit in this amber level. And it's called content creation. You go, well, if I keep putting out content, I'll get seen. And if I put sort of good, valuable things out, then they'll start to go, this person really knows what they're talking about. And I don't disagree. But that could take you 4, 5, 6, 10 years. It's a slow process. And really what you're actually doing is just also being part of the noise. So it's not establishing really influence, and it's certainly not speeding up how someone could resonate with you. You think how much content's out there. This in itself is a piece of content. Someone who doesn't know me, who doesn't already like us, who isn't already around us, it's just another thing to them. Now, sure, it might resonate with some people because we're quite unique in our style, and black and white's white, and I'll tell it how it is, and that'll annoy some people, and some people absolutely love it. But for most people who do content creation, it's bland, it's boring at best, and really, it's a waste of time. So you're going to stay in this amber level, that's fine, and content is required. But it's like 1/100th of the piece of the puzzle. And if you're going to do it, you need to do it in a way where, in essence, you get your tribe running towards you faster, and everyone else who ain't interested, not a problem, disappear. When you move from amber level, we get up to green level. Green level's doing good. It's what we call relationship creation. So think of the question again. How do I establish influence and resonate more? Through relationship creation. So if you get to the green level, we're doing great. In fact, no, we're not doing great. We're doing good. There is another level which is great. Relationship level is exactly what it says. It's about focusing on relationships. So I reckon there's a myth that sits out there. I hear people all the time saying it. But Michael, it takes time to build relationships. No, it doesn't. I can build a relationship literally within minutes. There are certain things in our hardwiring as humans, within that brain of ours, which allows us to be able to influence relationships and build relationships instantly. As primal mammals, we come from tribes. We come from families. We're used to connection. We need connection. But the majority of time, when we meet new people, it's done so terribly that it doesn't give us that feeling that we're used to coming from our family. You think about when we're first born and the amount of love we have. We're surrounded by people who make us feel great. When we go to school, when we go to kindy and preschool for the first time. Like, there are experiences of what we feel like, and therefore they're already anchored into us of how great relationships begin. And yet what we do then as business owners who come along and we're in our logical, analytical cortex brain, and we go and we meet someone, whether it be online, whether it be face-to-face, whether it be out and about, is that we stay logical and we stay analytical and we ask boring questions. It's like an interview. Oh, that didn't happen with our family. That didn't happen when we first went to school. That didn't happen in the tribes that we're a part of. So straight away, our brain goes, hold on, stop. This is going to take some time to be able to build this relationship. Think about kids. Kids can walk up to another kid in the playground and be friends instantly. They've never met each other ever before. How? It's what this super green level is all about. So rather than be script creation down in the red zone, content creation in the amber zone, relationship creation, it's better than the other two. But if you want to go, hey, it doesn't take time to build relationships. It's easy to establish influence and to be able to resonate more. Then it's about heartfelt creation. You see, when that child walks up to another child in the playground, they come from, hey, I don't want any other outcome other than, hey, let's be friends and let's play for a little bit. We might not ever see each other again. It doesn't matter. So it comes from the heart. Most of the time when you reach out to someone, it's because you've got an outcome you want. Most of the time when you ask for something, it's because you want to win. When you think of the message that I read earlier on, hi, Michael, thanks for connecting with me. Much appreciated. Like, it's nice. I look forward to adding value to you in return. Meanwhile, if there's anything I can do to help you, please hesitate. Like, there's an outcome. You're going, let me be nice, and hopefully you might come do business with me, or you might tell someone else about me. It's not heartfelt, and it's certainly not really even the relationship side of things, because you wouldn't say, if there's anything I can do to help you. There's no need. That's not creating a relationship. That's just simply going, hey, I'm hoping you'll either come spend money with me or you'll give me referrals where someone else will come spend money with me. Like, it's easy to see. So hopefully what I'm pointing out here, because you're doing it, is just how easy it is to shoot ourselves in the foot when you're not immersed and understand this to the levels that we understand it. So how do I establish influence and resonate more? Well, it's about creating overwhelming trust. And to create overwhelming trust, it's about going from script, content, relationship creation to heartfelt creation in everything you do, in every aspect of your business. So this message, rather than going, hello, Michael, thanks for connecting with me, much appreciated. I look forward to adding value to you in return. Meanwhile, is there anything I can do to help? Please don't hesitate to ask. My message would simply be, hey, Michael, so great to connect. I see you're from Sydney. Never been there. Looks like an amazing place. Hey, talk to you soon. See the difference? I don't want anything. I actually are interested in them, taking the time. I actually just want to be friends. I'm being the kid on the playground who walks up to the other kid at the bottom of the slides, says one thing, and now off they go running to the next thing together, and they're best friends. Simply because it's done with heartfelt creation. So I want you to take what we've just gone through and go, yeah, what? All of this stuff, whether it be emails, whether it be messages, whether it be your voicemail message, whether it be templates that you've got, it's actually not coming from the heart at all. It's just simply a boring, logical, analytical, cortex brain script. And as we've said, and this is where our genius sits, if you are trying to run your business from your cortex brain, that's logical, analytical, rationales, it understands language, that's why you live in it 95% of your day, then business will not grow to the extent that it should. If you want to transform your client retention, your referrals, your word of mouth opportunities, if you want to fast track your business growth, you've got to be in your limbic brain. Your limbic brain only understands feelings. It does not even understand language. It controls all human behavior, and it makes every decision that we make in our life. And that's why when you do heartfelt creation, you create feelings. You tap into the limbic part of the brain. And therefore, it doesn't take time to build relationships. It's the moments that people remember when you make them feel a particular way. Hey, if you're interested in finding out more about the limbic advantage, just simply go to michaelgriffiths.com.au/advantage. If you're watching this on our YouTube channel, the link is up on the screen. If you're listening to this on your favorite podcast channel, then really simple, look into the show notes. Go to michaelgriffiths.com.au/advantage. Just see how you could limbic your business, your whole business, not just your marketing, but everything, from the way you deal with prospects, to the way you deal with your networks, to the way you deal with clients, to the way your processes are. Every aspect of your business could be more extraordinary than what it is. Hey, till next time, love if you could give this 5 stars if you've really loved it on your favorite podcast platform. Share it around, and I'll see you next week.